Good morning, this is Cecil and Blues. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Today I have a plan, and I've been implementing that plan for quite a while so far this morning. I have lots of money, as you can see, and we've got a lot more units that have leveled up. We still got a fair amount here that are in the middle range. But we've got a lot of fully maxed out heroes capable of really doing whatever we want. Let's put Bunnell in a little bit of a relief here. Let's give him some rabies treatments. We are going to take advantage of the fact that I have the Silence in the Crypts triggered, which will give us... That is correct, yes. Silence in the Crypts, okay. And we're going to take a full load of vampires in on this short mission, which should automatically guarantee we get attacked by the Fanatic, and we can take care of him and get what he deserves, and not what we deserve, because we deserve to live. Wait, no, so we want what we deserve. We deserve to live, and we're going to get that. He deserves to die for what he's done. I tried grinding out the wield to push it up. I thought maybe the reason I wasn't seeing the Shrieker was because I needed the wield to be pushed up to the next boss level. Doesn't seem to be the case. The only thing that's here is the Brigand 16-pounder, which we will eventually fight. The Rat Carcass, that is new. Immune to death by the Crimson Curse. Well, that's one way to go about it, I suppose. I suppose you could go Rat Carcass combined with the Wasting Trinket. But that just seems pointless. Anyway, yeah, let's go in here. Should be a easy mission outside of that, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's go ahead and take our stuff though, so we can benefit. I'm trying to think if I want to take a ton of blood. I don't think I really want to take a ton of blood. Are any of these guys currently wasting? And 2 cravings. Alright, let's take a second stack of blood. We can drink it to make the fight go better if we execute properly. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yep, there he is. Beware the Fanatic. As the sacrificial pyre is damaged, the Fanatic's zealous rages increases. Oh, okay, so he does more damage the more... Alright, so it's an interesting question you ask yourself.
The Fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
So... Well, now I'm not even certain. I believed that the right course of action was to destroy that pyre as fast as possible. But maybe it is to challenge him in the same way as you take on the crone, where you just kind of ignore her. Hello! Alright, right off the bat we are in the wrong positions. Well, that's not what I wanted. Do we want to try and punish... 200 health is a lot of health to chew through, and we really can't reach him effectively with half our units. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not even sure. Well, that's... What's his bleed resistance? 90%? We can only take 1 step back. I don't want to waste too much time moving people around here, because someone's going to get put on the pyre. Okay. Not going to take that down in 1 hit, unfortunately. Alright, these brand people, give them a horror. Strike the heretic. She can at least do some healing here. That's... yeah, I'm very pleased about the movement effect there. Okay, he's pretty tough. His high protect is a problem. We're probably gonna get that person screwed here. Okay. Lots of moving around. Not enough damage. I'd say all in all, things not going effective very well. I thought this would be going a little bit more smoothly. Let's get the person out of there. They're nearly dead, but not completely dead. And we can start putting damage into him. He is going to render them right back up there. That's going to be a quick, yeah, that's just going to come right back out of there. Okay. Oh no. Don't. Okay. We're fine.
As the light gains purchase,
Strike the heretic. That's gonna knock him back, which could be bad. Did not knock him back. Let's put a big heal on. That was not as big as I would have liked, honestly. Okay, she's just gonna keep going on to that pyre. He cannot reach, so we'll do what we can here. She's gonna come off that pyre pretty fast, though.
perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Can't reach. Could try and pull him forward, or we could put caltrops on him. That's not a ton of damage. We need to do more healing, and I think it's probably better to spread it out. He's certainly not going to be moved, so I might as well keep trying to apply this this bleed. Lots of hit points still left on this guy. Whew, she dodged it finally. Do we want to destroy the pyre? I'm really not sure. Every time the pyre gets hit, he gets an extra attack? Is that what's going on?
War can be heaped, but never hidden.
Surrendered once again, back on there. That's not going to be quick. Yep, right away, one action. That could still get her killed. Let's go ahead and push her back up off of Death's Door just to cover our bases. Then let's kill him. Big crits. Nope. Someone else up there now. Righteous Commendation is going to put her back on Death's Door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Should bandage that. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but... okay. Yeah, no, be quick, you burn. We're gonna have two people fighting Death's Door here in a moment. Ran the Tainted is not gonna help her out.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of
Alright,
dread.
she can break him out if she gets a good hit here. So at least he's not that close to Death's Door. She dodges the sentence surrendered, which helps us all out. You know, I should be consuming blood. That is not what we needed.
As life ebbs,
Oh boy. 2 people on death's door. Can't do anything about it. I don't have...
death is patient. It will wait.
Right, the heretic. It's a bad position at the moment. Okay, let's drink some blood. Increases her dodge and speed.
Skill and purpose.
We're gonna drink the blood. Oh no, she was already bloodlusted?
For heroism.
Oh no, I didn't know that's what happened. Alright, that was a bad call. Shit, well he's just gonna come right back off there. Into the tainted.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
You gotta deal with it. That is the attack that's just gonna screw us. It's so close. Alright, everyone off of death's door. 70 hit points to go. Now she's in the back row. We can't attack her with everyone. This is probably the best move. Could have stood for him moving forward one. Okay, this is bad, 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 bad. Because she can't attack, or she can't heal from that position.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Pass, no! Oh, this is... Excuse me? You're not gonna move? Fuck! That is the worst! Oh, we're done. We gotta run. But we can't get him out of there. They're all on death's door now. Man, screw this boss. Don't get the bleed, resist it. We can't run away with him like that. All we can do is fight. Door again.
The horror.
Oh god. Everyone's on death's door. Powerful.
Anger is power.
He still gets one more attack though. Oh, we are screwed. That's the crit that I needed, by the way. Holy steak. That puts her back on death's door and gives her a bleed. Then surrendered is a death blow because they're at 0 health.
Feeding the evil therein.
Oh, alright.
Prodigious
Well, at this point, let's just get rid of that.
the sharpened blade.
35 health. I think we can do it. I think we can do this. I want my trinkets back. Rid of that. Off of death's door. He gets one more attack. Brand of the Tainted is fine. 35 health. No, we got this. 15 health. We got this. Death's door, but not bleeding. We still have a heal coming.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
There's Fury of the Righteous, so that's going to put everyone back on death's door. He only has 15 health, though. The Crusader could take him out right here. And he does.
victory.
Okay.
The turning point.
So... Alright, the cure. I can cure 2 people. Does this come back to town with me? It looks like it's the color of things that come back to town with you. Wait, he had the ancestors of... No. Okay, we just got that. Craving, here, you have this. We can't stick around here, that's for sure. I mean, 100% of room battles? No thank you. So I guess we just take a bunch of this stuff. Cost us a bounty hunter, and earned us the cure for 2 people. I'm not even sure who you cure. You cure a Crusader? I mean, you might as well cure them, right? Like, there's no reason not to. I'm not positive that it doesn't come back to us. But yeah, okay. So these guys are going to be all frustrated. They didn't finish their quest. But we get to take everything back home with us, including our trinkets. We don't get the moon ring. These things happen. We've lost Norman. Now these guys all are going to need some stress relief.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
Oh, okay.
failings.
Let's organize by stress. Okay, she's not going there. She's cursed. I would rather not put her in treatment at the moment. And then we'll drink. Maybe you can get some... Get rid of that. It seems so expensive. Alright, so... Is he gone? Or will he show up again if we send a bunch of vampires out on a mission? It's a curious question that I have. Would we like to answer that question? Let's answer that question. Who's our last plagued victim? Here we go. This team is probably not good for fighting the heretic, so it's just an investigation. If we get ambushed by the heretic, we'll probably run away. We want the shard of glass, and we want the punishment hood. That's a lot of bleed. Ooh, actually, instead of the punishment hood, let's get the bleed amulet. to counteract the shard of glass. Moss's head. Excuse me, where is the, there we go. Crescendo box, is that where we should go? Give him that. This. It's tough. Maybe in fact. Let's trade that out there. Then Plague Doctor, we want this and the Blight Amulet. I don't know, the Sun Ring and the Camouflage Cloak. Alright, everybody's a vampire, so we want to bring with some blood. We'll maybe bring with the second stack. Short mission, it shouldn't matter. We will take a few extra torches. Well, food should be more than enough. Bandages? We shouldn't need a lot in this area. Alright, let's just go. Okay, yeah, no Fanatic, so he's gone. Can't farm him for the cure. Not that I think that that would be a good plan at all. I believe that he is far too dangerous to want to fight.
Fiends must be driven back. And what
Alright,
better
so
place to
craving.
begin than the seat of our noble line.
Passive, passive, passive. So this is going to be a quick mission. With a few problems.
Glorious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Anything we engage in here is going to be, we shouldn't have a problem with it. We do have some bleed here, which is not going to be of great benefit to... Oh. But maybe, I'll consider it, okay? So we sure aren't going to be bleeding that guy. Curse, she is the blood god. We could do a little bit of healing, or we could judgment. She's got the bloodlust, I might as well do the extra damage.
Momentary abatement.
That'll kill it in 2 turns. Not gonna kill it this turn, though. So it still gets to do one thing, which is to be Wicked Surge. This guy will be buffed up, and that's bad news, really, for all of us. Ooh, that is a lot of damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's put the debuff here. And then we will try and undo the damage that has been done.
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It'd take a bit, though. On the plus side, we're gonna be able to bring a lot of loot home with us. Plenty of room in this here.
Or is it
So,
really
if
of the light?
we do not make any forward progress, the Shambler's certainly not going to happen. I'd say it's a pretty outside possibility, just on the onset.
Cold stone
It's a
sees
nasty
that
fight. I don't know that I want to do it. Alright, well, we can use this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
3 more rooms. A little bit too fast for us. Now let's try and kill this guy. 6 damage. He's not gonna die this turn, but he will die next turn. Whoa, that's a shame. That is not what I wanted. That's 6 damage. It will live, unfortunately. And it will almost certainly do the thirst, which is a problem. Okay, lots of damage coming in here. Death's door already.
Hold fast or expire.
We gotta reclaim then. To protect him from death. Alright, this is comically bad.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We could... 6 damage over 2 rounds, 6 damage over 4... Yeah, so that's dead. No point in damaging the mosquito, it's just gonna heal itself. At least put that close to death. If Subterranean Skewer is gonna hit something, it is the right thing to hit. Alright, incoming mosquito attack. Oh, we got to go first with our flagellant. It is now craving. Let's go ahead and give in to that. And then we can heal.
Eradicated.
Very nice. As going to kill that. So we can 5 damage for 2 rounds or 3 damage for 1. Get rid of that bleed. That restores 16 health across our entire team, which is, I'd say, a good decision. Our quest is now complete. We no longer have, there are no more room battles. Doesn't mean there are no more battles. Who's gonna get the buff? Maybe you. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you could put holy water on it to increase the buff. No more room battles, no scouting. What? Do you have a bandage? No, we don't. Hero. Okay, I kind of deserve this.
Well struck.
As a high hit. I think we're fine, though. Would like our highwaymen to go next.
Sedated.
12 to 21 damage. Very low chance of not getting this kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So that worked out. Our Bone Bearer needs to be dealt with. But these guys are pretty low health, so maybe we just finish them off. We're kind of doing insignificant damage. 6 damage, 6 health. Alright, there's 6 damage on his 6 health.
The slow death.
So it'll just leave a Bone Bearer. And I don't know what they do when they're alone. Oh god, they spawn enemies, don't they?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I used to make things harder for myself. Is he gonna spawn extra ads? He's pretty slow, so I might not actually find out the answer to this question. No, he's dead. Whether or not he was going to spawn ads, I will not learn the answer. Okay, let's hit that button first, see what fits. I don't think we need the anti-venom. Do we need the holy water? Or the keys? Everything leads to money. Anything we can fit here? There's more money, more food. So I guess you throw away the holy water to take the money. And another journal page rots. I did manage to pick up a couple of those while running the other dungeons. They fortunately showed up at the very end of the dungeon where I was able to sacrifice, you know, unimportant things for them, like resources, holy water, etc., food, torches. So we got a few of those back to town. Man, these traps are just all over us. Oh, there. Yep, and we don't have the holy water, we just threw it away. But we still got the positive. That's actually the best outcome of that, and you can't guarantee it. Wow, already craving. Oh, no, that's... So we might have one more fight in this hallway.
A fortune,
or
waiting to be spent.
Okay, well, this was certainly worth exploring, that's for darn sure. Let's bring up our light, throw this away, we'll take away take the journal page. We're gonna eat as much food as we can right now. I don't think we're gonna get a food check. We will, though. Just insult here. We do have one more combat, which could benefit us. We could also... That's a nice bleed. That'll be dead. That one's dead. That one's dead, which leaves just one. It has 12 hit points. Chance of getting that kill is very low. They have a very high stun resistance, though, so the Judgment is probably the better choice. Didn't get it. So we get attacked by one bulbous maggot. Caused just a little bit of stress, but that was it. Then we'll finish it off with the crit from our flagellant. Pick up a little bit of extra gold. This will be an empty room. Could not manage to get anything else for our last empty inventory spot.
Room by room, hall by hall.
Picked up a moon cloak.
What is ours?
Couldn't get the moon ring, but we got the moon cloak. Great for those dark runs. Oh, nothing but positive quirks on these guys. So that was a fine run.
And the pistol.
And this person needs
And a curse upon us all.
a lot of stress relief. The rest of it I'll just kind of let heal naturally. But we should get rid of the fits. And then ask ourselves if we're like 4 here short from building one of these. We need 100 more deeds to build the Altar of Light. 4 more of the crests to build the Outsider's Bonfire. You know what? Hey, let's just let's get those crests right now. There we go. Problem solved. We have 5 blueprints. How many more do we need total? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 4, so blueprints no longer necessary. If they happen to drop from a boss, we don't need them. Okay. Well, I'd say we did alright today. We did kill the Fanatic, cured 2 people of their vampirism, which is not super important at the moment, I don't think. Our next target should possibly be here. The Gibbering Prophet would probably take that down no problem. I'm very sad, by the way. I want those trinkets back. I had a Manslayer's Ring, which would be good for fighting the Prophet, good for fighting the Brigand 16-pounder, would have been good for fighting the Fanatic himself, and we're still missing our head. I have not been jumped again by the Collector, so I don't even know if he'll re-drop Joanna's head. Those are probably the 3 trinkets I am most missing. It would have been real bad if we would have lost the ladle, but fortunately all trophies just automatically respawn in your inventory if they go missing. So we could go into the courtyard. That's an option. It would also give us a replacement for Joanna's head, so that's a positive in itself. I think that may be it. Either that or we go after the Prophet. I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you're enjoying me doddering through. We are up to 400,000 gold. So monetarily, we are in no danger whatsoever. It'll allow us to continue functioning. I should be being a little bit more aggressive with my good characters here. Get rid of their negative quirks, like off guard, and wield phobe is bad but not terrible. I'm still gonna get rid of it. I think that's a good expenditure of monies. And we'll be back tomorrow to face a boss or enter the Crimson Court itself and maybe fight a boss. But until then, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy Game of Thrones if that's your sort of thing. That's definitely what I'll be doing this evening. And I'll be back Monday with a new episode. Have a great day.